Kicking it.
Welcome back to another episode of the Just Kickin' It podcast. I go by the name of C Truth, aka No One's Coming because your mama ain't home, motherfucker. Sorry, I don't know what that means. It's just
You always gotta have a mama. There's always gotta be some type of mama.
no one's
joke
coming because your mom's not home. What is that? How does that even make sense?
Because your mom's not home, no one's coming. If your mom was home, I'm coming. You feel me?
Yeah.
I thought like no one's home to answer the door because your mom's not home. You know.
I don't know. I just felt right to say.
Is Chris coming out to play?
Is Chris coming out? Remember that used to knock on the door? But I'm accompanied by some of my greatest friends. To the right of me, I got Mr. Ralphie, aka Mr. Ralph Official.
Yo. What's up, people? Here we are.
Here we are. And to the left of me, I have Mr. FB Fast, Mr. Brandon Leone himself and this motherfucker. What going on? What going on?
So like ass and titties, right?
Accompanied with us is also the shooter himself. Just shoot in the building.
Drugs won the war on me. They looking for the shooter.
Making us look good and zesty and maybe not zesty, but we look pretty.
Yo, yeah.
Hey, yo.
I'm feeling a little mild.
You feel a little mild?
Frank's red hot over
Zesty
here.
is
Look at me, I'm looking
crazy.
like kind of tan.
You been outside?
Yeah, I've been outside.
You been outside, dude? You got the beard, though. The beard looking good.
Fresh
Yeah, I cut
cut.
my hair too.
Yeah. Ooh.
Talk to him.
It grows back.
Have you ever not worn a hat on pod, either one of you?
Yeah, one or
I've
two times.
It's either Dewey or hat.
One or two times I have.
I haven't. I refuse.
Might only be once.
Someone's got to do it.
My forehead is too massive to be exposed to the universe.
Yeah, I mean, nothing. I still will always remember the day when we was at the airport and you ain't tell me that you bicked your motherfucking head, bro. We was going through, like, you know, the shit you got to take off everything. What's that shit called again? The TSA shit?
Yeah, TSA.
Man took off his hat and he was just bald. like 50 Cent in that movie where he had to lose all his weight and bicked his shit. I was like, Chris, what the fuck? Oh, you gotta tell somebody before you take off your hat. You just bald.
I was super bald.
No, he was bald. I never seen him. I never seen him bald the motherfucker in my
balded
life.
my shit. But I'm definitely gonna do that for this year too.
So like ass and titties,
on my
right?
birthday. I think it's like a little.
I mean, I'm not saying there's something wrong with it, but when you don't know,
no, it's weird probably.
Yeah.
when you don't know, what if I took off my shit?
Like I'm gonna shave my head. I'm gonna shave my head and then go to work. I can't wear hats at work, so they're all gonna know. They're probably gonna roast me, but I'm just gonna do it for myself.
I feel like a necessity for a bicked head is a beard,
For a fact.
For sure.
right?
Unless you're like super skinny and slender looking or some shit.
But then you might look sick.
Maybe.
Like I'm starting to get
Probably
like a
would
little,
look sick.
I'm starting to get like a little
Little crown
little fade
balding.
in the crown.
Yeah.
But I'm like, yo, once I have to shave the head, like I'll be alright.
I think you gotta. We got
I'll be
pretty
good with the
faces.
beard and
We got
the bald
beards.
head. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I
man.
think we're great.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rock the beard with a baldy soon.
You got a full ass fucking.
Yeah, look at
You
your hair.
think? You think?
I'm
But
looking.
if I lift my hair up, that shit look like a True Religion logo. Drugs won the war on me.
That's the
Drugs won the war
That's
on
the key.
me.
I think you could defeat baldness if you want by just keeping your hair long.
length.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Until sometimes it's gonna defeat you eventually.
It's gonna defeat
But you can hide it.
My dad's hair is long and bald.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
I've
eventually it
seen
catches up to you. But like at our age, if you're going through some shit, like you could cover it up.
Yeah, that's
that.
true.
Yeah. Well, you have a nice.
Well,
full
me,
head
yeah,
of hair.
I'm fucking chilling.
you're
man.
chilling, looking good.
Even though I did see
Yeah,
a
you got
couple,
a fresh
I
cut,
seen
too.
like two grays on the side.
It's coming. It's about to be time.
That's called wisdom, my man.
Yeah, wisdom.
It's called stress.
Yeah, that too.
Kicking
But
it.
how we doing, family? How we feeling today?
Feeling good. Feeling great.
How's your week been? Week's been good.
Yeah. I mean, how my week's been, I would lead into our first topic. Do you want to go there?
We can do that.
Yes.
All right. So, like, anyone who knows me knows that I'm kind of notoriously late to everything. And yes, even work. And I just started a new job, so obviously they don't know me yet. They'll come to accept the fact that I'm 5 to 10 minutes late to everything. But my whole thing is about us, like, especially with work, right? Like I can't go.
But it is a new job.
It is a new
You
job.
have to throw
It's
that.
like
out
it
there.
is
You
a new
have,
job,
you have to at least
Yeah.
you have to let them get to know you
Yeah,
first
yeah,
before you
yeah.
start doing the 5-minute rule.
Yeah.
But anyway, continue.
Because that's my thing, right? It's like I'm 5 to 10 minutes late to work all the time. but I'm worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like the
But I'm
5
worth
to 10
it.
minutes.
When you
Because
show up,
I do.
When you show up, you're like,
Yeah, and I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna not come into work. Like I'll be there.
But this is what, week 2?
yeah, 5.
3.
Oh,
That's
3.
crazy. You got to give it at least a
like
few
2
Did they
months.
say anything to you about it?
Yeah, that's why I showed up.
So they noticed.
The one supervisor, she was like, "Can I talk to you about the coffee machine?" I was like, "Okay, where's this going?" And she's like, "Me and the other leads have noticed that you've logged on your computer late every day this week."
Every day
I was
this
like,
week is
"Bruh."
Are you clocking on the computer?
I guess like when you sign in,
Do you have to clock in?
you have to sign into your
Your account.
because
Okay.
you're at a desk all day type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So the next day I showed up 20 minutes early to be petty.
But what was
It's just me and like 2 other people sitting.
But
I
did
was just
she-
sitting at my computer.
Did she address it like, bro, fix this shit type shit? Like,
I mean, she was kind of cool about it, but like
she just said she noticed it. Like, I see that shit.
I mean, yeah, but like I don't know. To me, I feel like, and nobody at work is watching my podcast yet, although I haven't mentioned it. But I feel like I'm gonna be one of their best workers in like a month. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah, you come ready to work. Even though you late, you ready to
yeah,
work.
exactly.
right,
right.
Yeah, so they got to understand that.
But I mean, I know Brandon is not late to almost anything. He is Mr. 5 minutes early is on time.
but I will say, when I worked at Nordstrom, I mean, once I was an established
Right,
vet
you
in
can
the
show
league,
up. Right.
I'll show up every day. I was never on time there,
Right.
but it was purpose. Like, I didn't give a fuck.
Right.
And they didn't give a fuck because
Right.
I was just there. Like, they knew, you know what I mean? They knew what I was about. But a new job, you got to set,
It's
you
the
know what I mean?
standard in the beginning.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have
think
to
that's
until
important.
they, until you
Yeah,
get some
yeah.
perks. But either way, like, I don't like being late to shit, especially that I give a fuck about. Usually, work is not one of those things I really give a fuck about. But
You know, the worst thing is that I get mad when other people call out my lateness. So like I was
get
mad.
mad?
I was mad
bro,
that she was
that is the
telling me I was
most
late.
entitled shit I've ever heard in my life, bro. You know how much I hate waiting for late motherfuckers. I hate that shit.
But it's just like, do you think I wanted to be late? Like I'm already beating
what
myself
do you
up for being
mean?
late.
Did you want to?
You chose.
You said you're
we choose.
consistently.
Yeah,
if you're
but not-
consistently something. That's you.
Not by choice.
Cause I
It is choices.
What
Because
are
I
you
do.
It is choices.
Kickin'
Listen,
it.
I'm late all the time to my job currently.
You late to this job.
We didn't say we're all meeting at the same time. That wasn't the situation. I come at 8 o'clock.
Well, see me,
every time.
This is how I approach it, right? Just be like, yo, because Just works right down the block. I'm gonna be
right.
there between 7:15 and 7:30. So I'm like, damn, Brandon, you
I
gonna
should
be
be there
there
at
between 7:15 7:30. Okay. That's just how I, you know what I mean? But damn, I was going somewhere else with it. Fuck, I forgot. Oh, I have a story about late that pisses me off. This will explain, maybe y'all been in the situation before, maybe not, because Tyler just loves being late. But I was outside,
I'm late
right?
every day too. So
One of the first dates with this chick, right? I'm picking her up from the crib. So it's like an old school date, it feels like. I'm picking a girl up from the crib.
Yeah,
When's the
right.
last time y'all did that?
Pick a girl up from the
20
crib?
something.
Damn, so
did that
that's like
probably
real
like
old
last
school
month.
type shit.
I've
know if
done
it's
that.
I pick
old
girls
school
up from the
for me.
crib.
I feel like
I
it
would
doesn't
do it
happen as
now.
much no more.
Wait, what do
usually
you mean? You don't pick girls up for dates?
Well, I'm saying I feel like a lot of times now people want to meet. Even the girls like, y'all
okay.
meet you. Like, you know what I mean?
First time dates type of thing.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like one of the
first time
first dates.
dates
I
I
was
could
taking
see.
this chick out,
Even-
and bro, I'm there at the time. I said, anybody that know me, I'm there at the time. I said I was gonna be there on the dot almost.
Yo, that's facts. I'm the same way though.
And this girl must have just started getting ready. I swear to God, bro. I was waiting in my car for 45 minutes outside
now I
the
would've
girl's
left.
house.
Oof.
By the time the date starts, I am fuming,
Yeah, you're
dog.
mad.
Did she communicate her tardiness?
Through text.
I mean, she was like, "Yeah, I'm running
Once
a
you
little
were
late."
already there, or like
Once I was outside the crib.
Oh, so all right. So when I know I'm late, I'm gonna at least tell somebody. Or if I'm running a little late, I'll be like, "Yo, I'm gonna be like 30 minutes late."
Bro.
Because I
I should have known that was gonna be a failed relationship after
For
that,
sure.
bro. I was pissed. Bro. It just ruined my whole time. Like, wait, y'all like waiting on people?
I don't like waiting on people, but I am waited on. So
I have like a 15-minute like window. 15 to 30-minute window. Like I give grace. You know what I mean? Like if you're overdoing that, then it's too much. Now you're inconsiderate.
Yo, I know a chick that had a date with some dude. He was like 30 minutes late, and she dead ass did not come outside
Like ever?
ever, and told him to just leave. And he was
That's
30 minutes
so
late,
fucked up.
and he was driving from Staten Island
Oh, he was
and
late.
came to Jersey. He was late like 30, 40 minutes, and she just did not answer the door for him.
But did
That's
the
fucked.
dude?
And then he started
communicate that?
honking on his horn, like
yeah.
laying
know
on
that.
his horn outside her crib.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
Crazy.
I mean,
and
I
then she
feel-
was like, yeah. And then he sent her flowers like the following week and shit. But like, she never gave him the time of day ever
Damn.
again. And I mean, listen.
I mean,
wouldn't-
this is standards for
I
people.
wouldn't either, yo.
Yeah.
Like, shit, you late? That means you don't give a fuck.
It does piss me off.
I think-
First
Yeah, but from
day.
Staten Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Well, you
still.
know,
City.
that I can understand. I would give some of
Understandable.
the pass there. But I would also, if I was a dude, I'd be I'd be texting
Right.
her while I'm driving.
Hey,
Yo, it's
yeah.
traffic. I'm driving from New York, motherfucker. Like,
I
I would
think
call when I was like 40 out. You know what I'm saying?
right, but I think tardiness is a sign of like disregard. I think that's what we were saying.
Yeah.
Like being late to something is like a sign of like you're not a good at time management and you don't give a fuck.
yeah. Or you
what I'm
know
saying?
that, like, if I'm late, it's not end of the world type shit.
Right,
Or
like
that's how
nigga,
you-
I'm gonna get there.
that's how
Nigga.
your
You know when I
mindset
show up,
is,
I'm
you
gonna
know
do
what
my
I mean?
thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you were saying. Like,
Yeah.
nigga, I'm nice.
But I just
bro.
really respect people's time. I do.
Yeah.
Time's
No, you
important.
do.
Time
We'll
is
get that shit
all we
back.
got.
And
Yeah,
I-
exactly.
nah,
Chris,
and I-
ain't you get fired for being late?
Yes, I did. when I was, this is the only time I've ever gotten fired in my
Kickin'
life. I was managing Panera Bread, and at the time I was going to school. I was working there
How
full
they gonna fire a
time.
manager?
They did it. I was.
They did it.
I don't know. And we were like doing the Yours Trilogy album, so like I was doing a whole bunch of shit. Like I had
and we was
three
up late nights.
late nights, and I had work at 5:30 in the morning, so I wasn't balancing accordingly to what like my job
Well,
needed
because
for me to
you
do.
viewed your job as I don't give a fuck about this.
My job was at the bottom of the
That's what I'm
scale,
saying.
even though like it was the thing that was supporting me.
Yeah.
But your passion was taking over.
I did it too many times.
Yeah, how
and,
many times you were like consider like everyday type shit?
No, not every day, but it definitely added up. Like within a amount of a year, I was late probably like maybe 7 times. But
That's
she
not
only
even that bad.
she was a stickler though. Like I had
that
to
was
open
like
a
a-
store.
yeah.
I
If
hate
you're
a
late to
stickler.
open, if you're late to open
Oh,
up
you
the
had
store,
the keys?
Yeah, I had to be there at 5:30.
It wasn't
The store opened at 6:30.
Panera Bread opens that early?
6:30,
Yeah,
yeah.
because they serve breakfast.
Because I gotta get the bread ready. I gotta get the fucking soups ready. I gotta be ready for shit.
I
Like,
didn't know they
yeah,
served breakfast.
for sure.
Yeah, no.
They got bagels.
Oh shit.
I gotta put the bagels in the oven. Like I had to do a lot of
Tarts.
shit when I got there to count the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
No,
So,
I know how that
so
goes.
if I'm coming in late, if I'm getting there at 6:30 or
But
7
how they
o'clock,
even know if you're the first one?
the cameras, nigga.
Oh damn.
My boss, she was
That's
crazy.
crazy.
She
That's
was,
another thing
but
I
she was
hate,
about her
yo.
shit. She was like, "Why is everything behind today, Chris?" And you gonna see that. Like if somebody start off on the off slope, you gonna see that
So
shit.
you understood though.
Yeah, she was. I respect a boss that's gonna be like, "Yo, I gotta do what I gotta do. It's nothing against you. I fuck with
Yeah.
you, but I gotta do what I gotta do because other niggas gonna start coming in late." And I
Yeah.
see that in my job now. Like I come in 30 minutes late all the time because no one cares.
Currently.
Yeah, because no one gets written up. No one gets punished for it.
Oh yeah, because like
I'm just
like,
losing my bread.
It's a slippery slope.
Yeah, so
That goes back. You give an inch, take a mile. Type
right.
shit. That's
Yeah,
the
so I'm
same
gonna take
shit.
that mile.
Yeah.
Nigga, like
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? But I'm only fucking myself over at the end of the day.
A little half hour. And fuck that.
It adds up. It adds up. But
Kicking it.
yeah, lateness is it's not good.
My key when I know I'm gonna be late, I always call whoever's the manager, whoever I'm tight with at the store. Like, yo, y'all want any coffee? I'm on my way to work. So they know I'm gonna be a little late.
I've
That's
done
a
that too.
good.
But I'm
That's a
a
good
little
plug.
late.
Like y'all need anything?
Y'all
Y'all
need
good?
anything?
But
a
you're
good
also
way
at a
out.
point too where you've been at your job for a little bit as well, so you already have
Yeah,
a
11
established
years.
position
Oh, so
there. You know what I mean? They
yeah.
know you and you know what you're about.
Oh yeah,
already.
yeah. But yeah, that was like my trick. I would always just try and like offer something because I knew I was gonna be late. I'm like, yo, I'm stopping at Starbucks. You want anything? All right, well, I'm just gonna grab a coffee. I'll be there in like a couple minutes.
Yeah.
And a couple minutes ends up being like 15, 20 minutes.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, so I mean, moral of the story, T, give it about a month.
Yeah. I
we'll see.
put
Keep that-
11
Well,
years in.
Yeah, keep that 20
Hopefully,
minutes.
I
up
mean,
for
well,
me.
I'll be working from fucking home soon. Hopefully,
Oh, good,
Fucking-
good.
What it is that, yo? Jobs are real good at fooling you into thinking everything's oh, they were so well run, and then it only takes but a couple weeks to figure out that it's a shit show there, just like every other job.
every
you've
job's
ever
a shit show.
Yeah.
every
Yeah.
job.
I don't know if I've ever
Absolutely.
been at a job that I would consider well run.
had. Yeah, nah, yeah, it's tough.
There's
dude.
always some bullshit. It's always something. It's either the people, the management,
I'm like, dog,
or
I
the
could run
people.
this.
Is this job well run?
Oh, this
I
is
think
a
we do a
well,
good job.
It's
well,
well run.
machine right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
We getting tighter with
Because even if we're early, he knows he always comes at a certain time, so we always get it done. Since I've been here.
I just think I need to talk to whoever does the payroll around here.
You're gonna talk to YouTube or some shit.
Other
or
than
some
that,
sponsors.
I'm good, but we gonna need some checks pretty soon. But other than that, we good. So like ass and
Levels.
titties, right?
Real quick, I wanted to get into Just you've been outside in this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I've been outside.
I'm
He's
still
always
outside.
outside.
I'm
He's
still
Mr. Outside.
So like I haven't known you that long, and from like what I'm seeing about you is that you do a lot.
Yeah, I do.
You do a whole lot of shit,
You make it look easy too, honestly.
Oh, no,
and you're always smiling. You're always like
trying to keep the same positive attitude every day. You know, just be positive.
I mean,
But I'm
Cam
not.
just-
The thing is with me, I don't need much sleep. That's one. I can
don't.
run off of 2-3 hours of sleep, no problem. I need naps, but
Yeah.
I mean those come and go.
Yeah.
How do you
Like,
wake up?
I'm barely asleep. I'm not in a deep sleep.
So when you wake up in the morning, is it like,
Yo,
oh my god, I can't.
No, and you want to hear something crazy? I won't even use a blanket.
you're
I'll
different.
sleep
You're
on
both
my
different.
made bed with a
Drugs
blanket.
won the war on me.
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, I'll sleep on my made bed with a blanket on
That's
top of it.
gotta be in the serial killer handbook
Dead
somewhere,
ass.
bro.
Somewhere.
I'll wake up,
I don't use
shower
a
as soon
blanket.
as I wake up. Yeah, sometimes I won't wear
I
use a
can't even
blanket.
have my fucking
Well, here's the-
pinky toe outside that bitch.
Here's
I
the real
have to have my
test.
feet
Hold
up.
on. Are you wearing socks when you're sleeping?
Hell no.
Bet.
Hell no.
Good.
No
Good.
socks.
To the no,
socks.
no F with it.
Yeah.
I think
No
that's-
F with it.
Not
no
effing with
F
that.
with it.
I think that's a myth, though.
But
Like as far as, bro, sometimes your feet be cold.
No.
nah, that's
I
whack.
slept with socks before. I ain't
Nah.
gonna hold you.
yeah, like
I
drunk
have,
as
yeah.
fuck on a couch, but like
I take it
Yeah.
off in the middle of the night though. Like it winds up slipping off.
ain't no.
But
child
even
falling
when
asleep
I'm
with socks on.
on top of a blanket, and I'm not using it, I don't wear socks. I can never do it. Could never do it.
Y'all sleep with clothes on?
If
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
underwear.
usually. My preferred way to sleep
Boxers
is
or
with a hoodie
briefs.
on.
Yeah, that's it.
I like
That's
to,
crazy.
I like to sleep with a hoodie on, but sometimes you guys sleep shirtless. You know.
When
I
I'm
sleep-
sick, I sleep with a hoodie on.
I sleep shirtless
Yeah,
Or
shirtless.
guinea tea?
or a guinea tee in my underwear.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I'm naked.
I'm straight up underwear
Nah.
only.
See, I never got that. Like, I don't want my ass like up against my clean sheets and shit. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not
What
saying
if
my
you
ass is
fart
dirty.
and just
Not saying my ass is
discharge?
dirty, but like sometimes
Why
I'll be
does it be
high, I
naked?
be sweating. Like I don't want ass sweat in my bed.
Of course,
It's
the
me.
first pot I get rid of the wash your ass fucking drop
Yeah.
that I never use.
I'm just saying. But where were you getting with this? We've been
No,
on.
Yeah, but no,
Yeah,
I
we
be
did.
outside. I
You
recently
be
I just
outside,
did,
but like
yeah.
I seen that yesterday. You went to
Weekend concert.
The
Yeah,
weekend
we had box
concert.
seats at the weekend concert.
Box seats.
Oh
How
yeah,
was
we were
that?
like right under the box at the weekend. Me and my homegirl from my job.
How
on a
was that?
weekday though.
On a weekday though. Yeah, that's
Drunk
facts.
on it.
We were in Eagles. Where the Eagles play, Lincoln Financial. He's doing
Philly.
yeah, he's doing like a stadium tour. But it was fire, and I didn't realize how many fucking weekend songs I knew.
Damn.
And I was really vibing out. It was crazy. I like knew
Hey,
every
now,
word for
I've
like
always been a weekend.
How
fan.
many
20 songs.
how many openers did he have?
I was gonna ask you a little
Two openers. Nobody. I personally did not know them. I can't say
Do
nobody.
you remember
knew
the
who they were.
names?
No, couldn't even tell you the names.
Damn, that's sad.
Yeah. So, but it was
does
great.
he sound as good as like he be sounding on records? Like he sounds good.
Yeah, he
live?
does
What's a
sound
stadium-
good. He's
he's doing
great.
Stadium tours.
Yeah,
That-
he's
that
great.
should never
I
sound
think he's a
good.
great performer.
I heard he sounds great live.
Yeah,
I've
he
never
sounds
seen him
great.
Yeah, but
live.
stadium, I feel like they always used a lot of backtrack for stadium.
The lighting, everything was so fire. They
Yeah,
gave
I'm
you this
sure.
little blinking wristband thing. It just went off when at certain songs. It
I'm
was
not
pretty
the
fire.
biggest fan of stadium shows. My favorite are small shows, but you know, if you're a big artist,
Yeah.
it is what it is. It's what it's gonna be.
If you can fill it and you can sell
Yeah,
us
that's
tickets.
how you make the money. So I get it.
'Cause it ain't from streams.
Yeah, I just.
But if
want
I
to
ain't
know-
doing that, I'm golfing. I'm trying to compete.
Kicking it. He been on his Tiger Woods
That's it.
shit,
We're
bro.
swinging.
Tiger Woods, y'all.
Shit.
But yeah,
got
just
booted
be out
today.
here. But
We
let's
outside.
get into some other topics. What we got?
Yes, sir.
You want to do
I don't
funniest,
know. I almost went dumb trying to read that other shit. So y'all could take the lead on that. if
funniest
y'all
funniest thing you heard this week?
Funniest thing this week. You got something?
So
want. Oh shit! I didn't even. Hold
so
on.
I heard. I mean, I've seen. I didn't watch the whole interview, but
Orlando Brown.
yeah.
I watched the whole
I was
thing.
gonna say me too.
Oh, wait a
Me
minute.
too.
I saw that. That shit was
He
crazy.
said, what did he say? He said, "Yo, Bow Wow got some good pussy."
Yo,
Yeah.
but so like, who do you know the dude's
That's
name that was
crazy.
interviewed?
Funny Marco.
Yeah, funny
Yeah.
Marco.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that was
watched-
Funny Marco?
Yeah.
Bro,
it's
I
Funny
watched
Marco.
all of his series on that YouTube channel of him doing those interviews, bro.
He's an idiot.
He is fucking amazing.
He's
He's
an idiot.
awesome. He
That's
is bro, he keeps a straight face. He's trolling everyone.
Yeah, he
interviews.
trolls everybody.
Straight face the whole time.
He's good.
He's
He's
so
good.
good.
but so
He's
like,
Instagram famous.
An Instagram favorite.
but what happened? Like for him to ask this question, like why did he answer that? Like
Oh,
What
well,
was the question?
That
It was
was,
the
in,
one
like
of-
that was like 20 minutes into
Yeah,
the,
but-
into the interview.
But that question started off of, when's the last time you watched 106 in Park? He asked him. He's like, I don't know. When
it was hot.
When it was hot, when Bow Wow was on it or something. And then
He was like, "You got a problem with that?"
Yeah,
Because that's all he kept saying. Every name he would say, he was like, "You got a problem with Nick Cannon?" And he's like, "Did you DM Mariah Carey?" But dude, they were both trolling so, bro. It was almost like unwatchable because
They were both
trolling so fucking hard. It was just like.
I thought it was very entertaining.
No, it was super entertaining once you realize that like there's just not a serious thing being said. But like at first I was just like I didn't know what was going on.
Bro, he did a French Montana one too.
Yeah.
He did Rich Homie Quan. The Rich Homie Quan one was so good because Rich Homie Quan wanted an interview so bad.
Yeah.
Like he was there for like a real interview saying real shit.
Yeah.
And then it just
He's
ended
an
so
idiot.
horribly of just getting completely fucking bamboozled. Rich Homie Quan, though, I fuck with him a lot.
That
Yeah,
shit was
funny Marco.
Yo,
funny.
Bow Wow having good pussy is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what
Bow
the
Wow
fuck he was
came back
saying.
on Twitter and said like we ain't even getting mad at him. We already know he got some problems,
problems,
going on and
yeah.
shit.
Bro, those Jordans he was wearing that were definitely had to be fake, right?
Yeah, I've never seen those
Those
in
were
my life.
Yeah,
Bro,
no.
he literally. I fuck with Orlando Brown for the. I like him. I think he's hilarious.
Yeah, I
he
think
might
he's
have some
funny.
issues he goes
He
through, but I
probably
think he's
does.
fucking hilarious.
Wait, where is he from again? What show
That's
is he
So
on?
Raven.
Oh, That's So Raven. That's
They,
right.
Raven. They showed his mugshot. They showed his
Yeah.
mugshot. He's like, Raven was in there with me.
Yeah, because of the tattoo. Because of the tattoo on his chest. He has her tattooed on his chest.
That's OD.
He need help, nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah, but also his fit though back to his fit. His fit reminded me of an Epic fit, like Epic
Yes!
Designs.
Epic, yeah. Epic outfitter.
I used to
Bro,
work
he had
there.
Freehold Mall.
he had like red sweatpants with like leather patches on them, like rolled up
Yeah,
with
but
like
with, like,
red
long black
weird
socks.
Jordans. Funny Marco's like, he's like, you like retros? He's like, retros are you know what retros are, right? They're like what Michael Jordan wears. He's like, basically, I don't think Michael Jordan wore
what those are.
I don't think Michael Jordan wore those.
those are.
But yeah, that was probably the funniest shit I watched this week. No cap.
That was funny.
Yeah, that shit was
funny.
OD.
What about you? Have something for the funniest thing?
That's what I said.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
I thought you said that.
Well, I said I
He
watched
said it like because he knew I was gonna say
Oh
that.
yeah, that shit was hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't think of anything else super funny off the top of my head.
No, that shit was funny. Whatever.
Oh, I'll tell you something.
Oh, I
super
know.
Funny.
You got
I got
some?
something funny too.
Yeah, I got something funny.
Go ahead, Jess.
Yo, I saw like maybe 50 people wearing the same shoes. That shit was
Oh, yeah, what's
super
that?
Up with
funny.
that,
That's
bro.
that panda shit.
Yeah,
you
the
Yeah,
talking
it's like
about?
a panda, Nike
Is that like
dunk.
a meme?
He made a TikTok.
I made a TikTok of it
I
because,
know,
like,
but-
low key, every time I looked down, I saw somebody wearing the shoe. Like, I can't tell you, I literally saw like 20 plus people wearing them.
That was
Damn.
crazy.
Where, at the show?
At the show, at the concert last night. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video, or I'm gonna just take a video of every person that I see wearing them and make a TikTok compilation. And I did it, and that shit was like OD long.
see
Yeah,
that
you see
shit.
mad shoes.
There's so many
Yo,
people.
so
bro.
many. It's like the new Air Force One, but that's what I thought was pretty funny. So, and I think I'm pretty funny for making that shit.
That was. I think it was good.
The funniest thing I've heard this week was the Zach Wilson story.
What
So
is
Zach
Zach
Wilson, quarterback of the New York Jets,
Oh yeah.
for Chris.
For Chris, thanks.
So basically, right, he was dating this chick in college, and they end up breaking up or whatever, and she ends up dating his college teammate, which was his college best friend at the time. So they're dating, and then like there's people were fans. They were going on her Instagram and shit saying shit, and then she had a comment. She commented under a fan's comment saying that like he's the snake. Basically, he's dating. He's dating his friend's mom now, apparently, or sleeping with his friend's
His
mom or
mom's
something.
friend.
Yeah.
It's
His
his
mom.
But I
mom's
thought it
friend.
was. I thought it was
It was so
the
somebody called
receiver's
her
mom.
somebody called her a homie hopper.
Yeah.
Because she was dating his best friend from college.
Yeah.
And then she said he's the real homie hopper because he
He's-
hooked up with his mom's friend.
Yeah.
So yeah. So Zach. So it's funny because like the
Everybody in
internet
the
was
league.
loving him. Everyone was like praising him and shit. Like it was just hilarious.
You got
and like
people in the league
Did you see that
talking
more
about it.
people bet on him to win MVP this week than Pat Mahomes?
Yo, that's OD.
Yeah, people were like, Zach Wilson's gonna be on the 15-day injured list because we received too many high fives.
And apparently he was like
that's a good.
he was like
tweet.
off the grid with like his teammate. He was like off the grid with his teammates somewhere, and he came
Yeah.
back. His first Instagram post was, "Oh, what
What
I
I
missed."
miss.
Yeah,
Somebody
bad
said-
cell service.
Somebody said that's the first time the Jets have scored 40 since 2018.
Yo,
Oh
Twitter
my
was
God.
on one. For
Yeah, they're
that,
undefeated
that
for
day
that.
and a half, bro. That shit was hilarious. That was
They're
my
undefeated
entertainment.
for
For
that.
Oh man,
So he fucked his friend's mom.
No, he fucked his mom's friend.
his mom's friend.
his mom's friend. Yeah.
Even better.
You're a G if you
But
do
his
that.
ex is what his best friend at the time
now,
in college.
currently.
Well, they're not best friends no more.
Yeah,
But yeah,
she's currently
who's
with-
also he's a receiver for the Commanders.
Oh damn! I'm never gonna use that.
But he's like,
I was about to ask you what team is that?
yeah,
what's he-
it's
what's
the
it,
Washington
CFL?
Redskins,
Oh, now
but they
they're
changed it to Commanders because
I don't like that.
The Rocks League.
I like the Washington football team. Call me crazy.
I like that. Too,
I didn't mind the football
more than
team.
the Commanders.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, shit. That's who's is acting do nothing wrong to me.
Well, I mean, it sounds like
Nah.
he cheated on his girl with his
Oh,
mom's best friend.
Is that what she was?
Yeah.
She was saying
That's
basically
she was
that's what
saying.
happened.
Yeah,
Yo,
Okay.
That's pretty much.
he must have looked great. I like Cougar, so shout out to him.
Yeah.
Kicking it.
All right,
Well, yo.
what the fuck?
So,
is
like,
Yo,
ass and
wait.
titties, right?
All right. So going to the next segment, let's talk about something real quick.
Oh, you had
Oh,
your thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry
because that'll
about-
just perfect that.
That
So
is a-
who's at fault at this point? So the question is, you're talking to a girl, and then you stop talking to that girl. Now you're talking to her friend. Now y'all together. Who's at fault in that situation?
Well, see, I like to view it as the other way around, right? This is the way I could think about it. See, I'm the guy, my girl, I broke up with my girl, or we broke up, and now she's talking to one of my friends. I like to put myself in that position because that makes me better off. You know what I mean? Why are you laughing about it?
No, go ahead, just go.
Oh, well, I've been in that position before many times, so I can relate to it. But when I'm the one that's, getting fucked over, I guess, in a way.
Sure.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
And I'm mad at both parties involved, but I'm more mad at my friend, obviously.
The friend.
Yeah, I'm more mad at the friend. But I'm also not very happy with the girl. I will never speak to her again.
Yeah, like fuck them both.
But yeah, I mean, I've had that done to me 3 separate times by 3 separate friends. 2 of them with the
crazy.
same girl.
That's crazy.
I don't fuck with none of them no more.
Oh nah.
And I don't fuck with the girls no more. So in my opinion, they just all parties, bang bang, you're dead.
Easy solution.
Bodies.
So that's how I could answer that
I mean,
question.
for me, I would just say that my loyalty is to my friend, right? So this is my homie, right? So if I'm in your shoes, right, and my boy is now smashing my
X.
ex, right?
Yeah, your boy's now smashing your ex.
Right.
Let's
So
take it
he's
that
at
route.
fault.
That's the way. That's
Your
better.
boy's at
My
fault.
boy's at fault. He's
The
out of
friend
code.
is at
He's
fault.
out of code. He's acting out of code. As men or as friends, like we not gonna do that.
But
you know
do
what
y'all,
I mean?
do y'all view it? So the way he asked
It's
it
a
the first
girl.
time, would
It's
you
a
view
girl.
it differently that way?
No, I still think
since
the
you're the
girl-
one fucking the friend now. You say you're the one fucking the friend.
That's
how he asked
I'm
it.
fucking. Listen, Shorty want to fuck me.
I'm
We fucking.
fucking.
But her loyalty is to her friend. Now I will look at her differently, but I'm gonna take the pussy.
Yeah, I mean.
So then, in that case, you wouldn't blame your
Kicking
girl,
it.
your ex, because you're the ex in that situation.
Listen, I'm faultless. We not together no more, so I can do what I want. She has loyalties and connections, not me. Our connection is severed.
So the friend, in your opinion, is always to blame.
I think so because that's the person I'm connected to. That's where the loyalty lies, not in the other person. We already severed our ties.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the way that that person who is now messing with the ex is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said though, if I'm in that position, both of them are cut off, in my opinion.
Well, Shorty already cut off. We already
Yeah.
cut off.
Well, that's true, but it's no going back. Like no rebound pussy, no none of that, no none of that.
Yeah, that's fine too. But like, I'm more mad at the fact that you wanted to do that. Now, I've had situations with girls that I fucked and my friend want to fuck. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like if it was just didn't
It's not
mean
my
nothing
girlfriend.
to you.
It's not my
Yeah,
girlfriend.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like,
Like-
I smash and niggas like
like
yo.
the homies get to hit too.
But as long just ask me. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
yo, it's
is this
cool?
cool?
Yeah, you got the
Yeah.
pass. Go ahead. I respect that more. If you just doing it, I kind of feel weird.
That's
little
all I've
wacky
always
about
gone
that.
about it. If I really want to, I gotta ask.
Yeah, but as far as relationship, I think that the friend's at fault the most.
yeah, the
Do I
friends at fault.
I look at her differently? Well, I already look at her differently. Fuck her. You know what I'm saying?
Now, question: are you still friends with your friend that did that to you?
No, he's dead. He has to
He
die.
did? He
Like
dead
Brandon
to
said,
you?
he has to die. You were not a friend of mine. My code is loyalty. My code is respect. You don't respect me.
Yeah.
At least to have the conversation. You know what I'm saying? If we had a conversation, maybe I could concede to something because you
Don't even
you-
try to have a conversation with me
No,
about
but
that.
listen, if it's 10 years removed or some time removed,
I did say that
and I
too
already
earlier.
passed on in a situation. I'm already with my shorty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's free game. But come to me as a man.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Gotta
saying? If
ask.
you're not doing that, then I feel like you're wrong.
You got anything to add, T?
No, that's pretty much how I feel about it.
Yeah. I mean, because the situations I've been in, they weren't no years removed. Like it was like
Ah,
months removed.
Yeah, I know it was quick.
I didn't find out till years removed.
Isn't it crazy that that's the like in the person like the girl revealed that to you? Right?
Yeah, life's funny, man.
Women are
Years
evil.
later,
Women are
the
evil.
bitch the one that
Evil
told
sometimes.
me.
If see
Not
shoes
all
lies
women.
were doomed. Okay.
She was evil.
It's
that
crazy, and the dudes still don't know I know. They just dead.
Is
They
that
just
Ralph?
dead man. They dead man walking. This is Supreme.
It'd be a lot cooler if it was Ralph.
I got the Ralph Guinea on.
There it
you already
is.
know.
There it is.
Kicking it.
All right. Another topic. What would you do differently if nobody would judge you, or like nobody would judge you in any different manner? Like what are some
Someone
things that
go
you would do?
Someone else go first.
What would I do differently if no one would judge you?
No one will look at you differently. Like
Josh, you said you had something for this, didn't you?
Yeah, I got
What
some.
you got? You had
I
something
would
ready in the
probably
tuck.
dance more in public.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because you know I be going out, right? And I just like try and be cool and shit and just chill. But I really love music and I really love dancing.
yeah.
So I would just probably be more lively with the music and
See,
just
for-
dance more and just be out here because
Yeah.
I love that shit.
I like that.
But
Yeah,
I
me
just
too.
don't because like sometimes I hate sweating.
I hate sweating too.
it.
I feel that.
Like frolicking inside of like a garden or some shit. Like
Yeah. Like I can really, I'll bust it real quick.
I dance more if I vibed with the music. That's what it is
Yeah.
for me. Like if it's
Yeah.
shit music, I can't get jiggy.
you a
with the shit.
dancer though. You be dancing.
If
Though.
I-
When the music's right, you be dancing.
That's what I'm saying. I be moving.
You be raging.
I don't know if it's
Do
good,
you
but I
be
be doing
raging
something.
or you be dancing?
He
I just be
dances.
doing something.
Oh, you
Brandon
be
be
doing
dancing.
something. You be
Brandon can
moving.
dance.
There's precipitation coming out my forehead.
Yeah, that's a
So I
fact.
know.
And if I get drunk enough, I'm gonna dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I get drunk enough, I'm gonna do a whole lot of shit.
What would you do differently, Ty?
What would I do differently?
Yeah, if nobody was watching or no one was judging you about the shit that you would do.
That's a pretty hard question.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, all right.
Do you have one?
I mean, I'd probably release more music if I didn't think like someone would care how it came out. Like, you know, I'd probably release everything.
Oh, you
If I
that's
didn't
still
give a fuck.
bothering you though?
Sometimes, yeah, a lot. It's the
Clearly.
I mean, so there you go. You got the answer.
I guess
Come
for
on,
me,
but that's the reason?
Yeah.
Who cares what
Perception.
people, Mr. But you are Mr. Who cares what other people think?
For me, this is creative. This is a different side of myself. I'm great with being me, right? But being me on a musical standpoint is different. It's a different perspective. It's a different version of myself to a certain degree. It's artistry.
man.
It's
I got
not me
two
being a
things.
whole solid person.
I got way better. I got way more results once I stopped caring what people thought about my
Music.
music and what I was doing. And it's gonna be hard to date girls now because who wants to date a fucking rapper? You know what I'm saying? Like that was a big obstacle for me. Man.
Right.
that leads so. I want to say some other shit about this, but that leads so perfect into one of the topics I want to talk
Did you
about.
finish? You want to?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to say something for me real quick about this topic, but that point you just said, hold on to that. For me, it would probably be singing. I would sing a lot more, louder too. And I would not walk around, but like, say I'm at like pool parties and shit, I would have my shirt off the whole day if I was comfortable with my body. Like fully comfortable with my
If
body.
you knew somebody
Yeah, I
wasn't
guess
looking at you.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Like I'd be
Yeah.
just straight up no shirt all the time.
I'd be taking my shit off. I
I don't really care what other people think. I care more about what I think.
That's just the one thing I've always been like. My one thing on my physical appearance I've always been insecure about is like my stomach area. I don't know why.
I think you have a great body.
Well, now not as much anymore.
Hey yo. Hey
Not
yo.
as much anymore because I lost weight. But it's always been a thing. Like that's like the one thing because you know me, I'm not self-conscious about nothing. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But that's one thing that I always gave a fuck about. And I don't know
Well,
why.
that's one thing a lot of people are self-conscious about.
Yeah.
So.
Well, all right. So what you say before? Because lead it to my topic about the dating a rapper thing. Worried about that, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, even like it's honestly since I've been making music, shit's gotten a lot. Just like it's become a lot more acceptable
Yeah.
to be like a rapper or an influencer.
But
or
now-
Creative.
Yeah.
But now
yeah.
it only gets a little more weird as you get older, and as you don't have results that you want.
That's true.
So it brings me to this question that I had. Well, I guess I'll just read the shit. How do y'all feel at our age when someone, specifically a girl, tries to downplay and make you feel like a little stupid or childish for still chasing your dreams, doing creative shit, rapping, making music, being a photographer, having a podcast, and she preaches to you that she needs a guy in her life with a stable job, stable income, and a career. And
Go
a
get
future.
him. Go get him.
Yeah, I'm not for you, shorty.
Go get him.
Do y'all have any type of like? Does that make y'all feel any type of way? Self-conscious of how you do things in the future or with age or what?
I mean, for me personally, I try to, just for my own mental, I try to keep a stable job and do the things that I like making music. Like, my answer to that would be making music. I don't make music only because it would be my dream to be known for it, but because it's something that's a part of me. It's a creative outlet. And my rebuttal will be hers. I won't say bitch, even though I just did.
Get a hobby.
What do you do in your spare time?
Makeup.
Yeah,
right.
So like
Nah,
stop. You know what I
just-
mean? So like in my spare time, what I like to do is what I like to do. If you can't rock with that, I have a job. You know what I mean? I have my own house. You know what I'm saying? So like, what can you really say to me?
Yeah.
That would be my rebuttal to that.
No, I had a girl that definitely tried to downplay my photography and was just like, you just shoot naked girls in your clothes. And I'm like,
They try to belittle you.
I go, yo, they're not naked if they're in my clothes, right? Like, what are you talking about? Like,
get it?
No, but you would just downplay the fact that I just shoot girls and like, what is that going to do for me? And I'm like, yo, honestly, there's a lot more that goes into it.
Sure.
You
I
just
think
don't
it's
get
great
it.
marketing what you do.
And I just like, and it's the stuff that I like to do, and I like making people feel good about themselves.
That's what I
right?
was gonna say.
And that's really where it comes out to. And then we build a relationship. We friends. We see each other out. We all have a good time.
Do y'all feel it's harder for people like us that like to do creative shit and are creative and like creating shit, making shit
To date
somebody that is not in that scene at all?
Yeah, I think people like us would probably want somebody to create with.
I think it's harder to date in general.
Or people that have open mind. Let's just say, let's not say
I think it's
creative.
just understanding. Like, you
yeah,
don't need to be
That's what I'm saying,
understanding.
but some of them don't because they have no clue.
Well, if you don't have a clue, come learn, come look. If you're interested, if like you were talking about, like
I know, that's always the thing
If
I
you're
If I'm
Interested.
worth it, come learn.
right?
I
Like,
know.
if
Trust
you're
me, I
interested, you
know.
don't have to be into my shit, but like at the same time, if you are interested in me, you will see the things that I do.
Or
and-
if you want
or
to find
understand
out
them.
more about me or understand that side of me.
right? But like, I don't care if a girl doesn't or views me as differently or lower because I have these hobbies and these passion projects, whatever you want to call it, then that's on her. It's not on me. This allows me to feel fulfilled. We have one go around in this motherfucker, right? And I'm gonna do the things that make me feel good, regardless of how you feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether
Have
it
you
be
ever
doing
had
this
a girl
podcast.
say like
Nah.
ever in some type of way say that?
Not a girl that I was dating, like seriously.
No.
Maybe girls have made like
Comments.
girls around me like oh, you rap, or that's what, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like, but not like a girl that I'm dating. Girls that I date are usually very supportive of me and are like,
Yeah.
nigga, you got it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I mean, I want to just mention something that I saw today. It said, you want a fulfilling relationship, right? Allow the person to be exactly who they want to be. Encourage them to do exactly what they want to do. Simply observe, does who they are without your control nourish you, or does who they are deplete you? So it's like,
Right.
it's almost like what you're saying. Like, you want to have that person to just let you be you
Yeah.
For sure.
and understand that.
I think relationships are about support.
Exactly.
You
No,
know,
totally.
support and like reassurance sometimes when you feel low.
Yeah.
You know, to bring a lot of like men will talk about women being that person that brings them back to reality. You know, when they're too far gone, like,
Yeah.
hey, you
Like a safe
accomplished,
place.
yeah,
Yeah.
And you could be the same thing for your queen or for the girl that you're dating. You know, remind them how great they are, of what they have accomplished. It's a support thing. It's not to be like, you need to be doing this or you need to be doing that. No, this is what you want to do. I'm with you because I believe in you.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we're on the same team.
Right,
Yeah,
and I can
we're on
maybe
the team.
guide you somewhere, but you don't have to go. I'm not going to judge you if you don't go.
Okay,
You know?
yeah, facts.
Word up. Kicking it.
No
was good.
cat, no kizzy.
Y'all think I should save F with it for next week or F with it this week?
We can do
if we're gonna do F Wood, we gotta just start it now.
That's what I was saying.
And then
I
go
don't
to
know
and
if
then
I
go
should
to
do it. Just-
TT.
Let's do it. F with it, TTT.
Wanna do it?
We
All
out
right.
Yeah.
We playing F with it. We got no intro for F with it yet. So like ass and titties, right? Beautiful intro.
Damn, that's too good.
All
Can I
right.
hit that pause?
So you know how F with it.
Hey, yo.
Man. Yeah, F with that. All right, so this F with it. Y'all know how it works. You either F with it or you don't F with it. Kicking it. And now originally with this segment, I was gonna do just random things, but now I've decided everything that I say is what I feel. So all the statements I'm saying are my opinion. So if
already
you
F
either
with it?
You already F
yeah,
with
I already
it.
F with it. So it's
Okay.
either y'all F
We
with it
F
or you
with
don't.
it.
But these are my statements
I kind
that
of like that
I F
little
with.
twist with it. I like that little twist with it.
Seinfeld, the best sitcom of all time.
No.
F with it or don't F with it.
I don't F with it.
I don't F with
I'll
that.
F with it. I F with it, man. Seinfeld is so good.
It's
If
so
y'all haven't
good.
It
watched-
is so good.
Gems out
is
the
so good.
ass.
All right. Well, what's holding up to it then?
I like Friends.
Ugh.
I mean, that's a fair. I mean, it's a very popular
I
opinion.
haven't. I've
It's a
watched all
good competitor.
Seinfeld.
They're
haven't
going round
watched
for
all
round.
Friends. I'm
I like
actually
Friends.
saving Friends because of how much I enjoy it when I see it.
Yeah.
One day I'm gonna watch it all the way.
I like
through.
Chandler.
Yeah.
And who's the other one? Ross. They're my two
Joey.
guys.
Joey's
Yeah,
funny
Joey's
as
the
shit.
best.
Joey's a Nick fan.
So it's Chandler. Yeah.
I got a
So
shirt with
Yeah,
Joey and a
Joey's
Knicks
cool.
jersey
Joey's
on
cool.
with Rachel.
It's a
With a
cool
Knicks
show.
jersey on.
That's
They
a
got
cool
Knicks
show.
jerseys.
It's a good show.
That's why I fuck with it. Nah, but
It's no Seinfeld, but it's a good show. What about you,
Seinfeld
Chris?
got
What's your
gems,
favorite
though.
sitcom of all time?
I personally don't like sitcoms that
Like
much.
not
but
one?
I would probably prefer Fresh Prince of
I was
Bel-Air
gonna. I was literally about to say you
Or-
don't think
or
Fresh Prince
Martin.
over Seinfeld?
or
I did.
Yeah.
My whole life, Fresh Prince was my favorite show. Period.
wow, that's crazy. I totally forgot about
But
Fresh
I guess
Prince.
it's because I'm an old head now. I don't know. I just started watching Seinfeld.
Seinfeld's such our humor now. I feel like I didn't appreciate it when I was
That's what I'm
young.
saying.
It's
I feel
adult
like it's an
humor.
older humor.
And
And
I
I,
was just eating and talking.
I also feel like maybe some recency bias for me because I've just watched it in the past like year or two, and
yeah.
Fresh Prince I've watched it all my whole life. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Seinfeld just hits different to me nowadays. That's my favorite.
because it's
one.
more relative.
I'm having with it.
Yeah. All right. I'll stick with the show shit real quick. This is just a quick one. Euphoria is better than Stranger Things. F with it, don't F with it.
F with it.
You F with it. Have you seen either?
I've
T?
seen both.
I've seen the first 2 seasons of Stranger Things. Never seen Euphoria.
So I guess
wow.
you can't F with it. What about you? Seen both?
Ooh, yeah.
Which
I'm
one?
a big fan of both.
I like
That's
both as well,
tough.
but
It's
I think
real
Euphoria
tough.
better.
Is that really that tough?
Nah, it's not really that tough because I
Yeah, I mean,
I
they're
F with
both good.
I mean,
Euphoria.
I guess.
I'm more into Euphoria because it's like more our age type shit, right? Well, not really, but it's just more of
feels
like
like
our
it.
content, right? Like shit that we could
Relate to.
stomach.
Yeah.
Drugs won the war on me.
Literally.
All right.
But yeah,
Cool.
I F with it.
Social media has played the biggest part in where we are today in society.
F with it.
F with it.
The internet in general, but yeah, I'm effing with that.
Damn, so I'm just
Yeah.
fucking Gandhi in these streets.
Yeah,
huh?
you-
I mean, you speaking
You
facts.
spitting.
Yeah, you spitting.
Damn, I'm trying to speak fiction.
That motherfucker spitting.
Kicking it. Winter the best season.
Not effing
Fall.
with that.
Fall.
Fall
Do
and
not
spring.
F with
Don't
it.
F with it.
Fall and
Do
spring are the
not
best
F with
seasons.
it.
Why y'all like pumpkin
Fall.
spice?
I like
Yeah, I like
intermediate
pumpkin
seasons.
spice. You got something
I like
real-
being able to wear whatever I want.
Facts.
I like to layer up.
Facts.
Winter.
Well,
That's
fall
too much
too,
layering,
but it's
nigga.
too cold.
That's not even comfortable layering. I have to wear a big ass parka and shit. Like the
Yeah.
fuck.
I like winter for what it is, but it's definitely not. It's like
always
probably
about
4.
hoodie season.
It's probably 4 on the season ranking.
Winter
That's
4,
nuts.
maybe
Yeah.
three.
What's
4's too
4
deep.
then?
All right, so
Summer.
rank yours. Rank yours.
Spring.
I'm saying fall, spring,
winter.
summer, winter.
No, I don't like summer like
Neither. I
that.
don't like
First
some either.
off, spring is like you're having sex and you came in 3 seconds, bro. Spring is like 2 weeks.
Spring and fall.
Shit, what? Hey, yo.
So like
I-
spring doesn't even exist. It's like you fucking a chick. She's like, did you even stick it in yet?
Spring lasted pretty long this year. It must have.
Your
it must have.
Do you not agree? When's spring? Name the dates.
Like end of March to May.
Yeah.
So it's like a month,
There
2
you
months,
go.
2 months
It's the
and
greatest
2.5
time ever.
months.
70 degrees.
This shit goes from winter cold as fuck to wow, it's starting. The sun's
Well,
starting to come out,
yeah.
and then boom, it's hot as fuck.
Well, if you want to have the larger debate here, global warming is completely wiping out the 4 seasons here.
Yeah.
But
So I mean, what is your ranking of them? Rank your seasons.
winter.
You have to say winter first.
Yeah.
This is
winter, fall,
Okay.
summer, spring. Because spring don't even fucking count to me.
Okay. What's yours?
I'm saying fall, spring, winter, summer.
That's crazy.
Me, Jess.
I was born in
Me and
spring.
Jess.
You're being real
That's us.
disrespectful, but
That's us.
Y'all already know the
You were
vibes.
born in summer.
I was born in summer too.
I'm born in
I was born
fall,
in spring.
right?
I was
November's
born in
fall.
summer.
Damn it.
November's fall.
November is fall.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I was born in November too.
Yeah, so we
I
fall.
love fall. But
Kickin' it.
what's you got another F with it or?
I got plenty of effort. I don't want to make it too long, but I will say this is
Do
for
one
my.
more,
This is
one
for my. Oh damn! Let me do 2 more real
Yeah,
quick.
do as
This
many
was
as
just
you
for my sports people.
Okay, go ahead, do it.
Kevin Durant is ruining his legacy.
he hasn't yet. He hasn't yet.
I said
but-
ruining.
What does he just chase? Because he's going to different.
He hasn't
teams and
yet,
shit,
so
right?
you're-
Bro, because I always
agreeing.
had his back. I love Kevin Durant. I love him. I
And
think he's one of the
people
greatest
revere
players
him.
to ever play basketball in his life. But I stuck up for him for years over this stupid Warriors bullshit.
I'm telling you
and
what,
then he's gonna pull this shit on me.
Wait, what do you mean pull this shit? What is this
Requesting
shit?
trade from the Nets. I'm saying now he's not happy there. After
Yeah, but then
winning,
I heard he's staying.
Yeah, he's. I
well,
don't think he's
he might
going
be staying,
anywhere.
but by default, because they can't.
can't
Who's
trade
gonna
him.
send him 55 draft picks?
I'll give you this. I'll F with it because what? He goes to Golden State, wins a championship, leaves. I'm gonna do it on my own. Then what? Then where are you gonna get traded to? Either back to the Warriors or with LeBron and get a ring, and then now your legacy is ruined.
To me, it's because listen, you and Kyrie want to start your own thing over there, and y'all even brought James in for a little bit, and y'all won one playoff series, and then you want to be out.
Yeah.
That where's the balls,
That was
bro?
like you literally-
See it through, my
Liz,
boy.
They hired your
Balls.
coach. They did. You know what I'm
They
saying?
did
Like,
everything for you.
and now you're out. No, he is. You know, I F with that. He's ruining his fucking legacy.
gotta
Yeah.
see
And
it
I
through,
love
my
Kevin
boy.
Durant, and he probably slapped the
think-
shit out of me if you
I
heard
don't
me
think
say
he
it.
gives a
So it's
fuck
all
about
good.
his
I don't think he gives a fuck either.
does.
That's
I
the
don't think he
thing.
gives a
I don't
fuck
think he
about
gives a fuck. I think he might just want another ring, and he wants to get it as fast as he could possibly get it.
But what does that ring mean when you're just? He's the homie hopper.
His homie hopper.
He's a homie
for
hopper for sure.
That's
For
Hopefully,
sure.
Katie don't see this shit.
He's probably the best homie hopper.
I know. I love
Pause.
you, KD.
Tommy,
I wanted you to come to the Knicks so bad. KD, don't you wish you come to the Knicks? Anyway, oh wait, we've been talking about this off the pod for weeks.
Okay. Oh no.
Standing when wiping your ass is better
Oh.
than sitting when wiping your ass.
How do you sit and wipe your ass? Honestly,
Yo, you lift the cheek, fam.
These are two lifters of
that's
the cheeks.
tough.
I'm a cheek lifter.
How do you do that? Like a bear? Are you like a bear?
Yeah, you gotta hit him with one of these.
How you know you-
You know?
I don't know, man. I'm a standard.
Bro, you gotta pop
Anna,
him.
your cheeks clench.
So you F with it.
Yeah, it takes a couple
You
extra
just-
wipes, but it's clean
You
still.
gonna rub your ass.
So you F with it, T.
Nah,
Y'all
can't
don't
do
F
it.
with
I
it?
don't F with that.
I do not.
So
F
y'all
with
sit.
it. Yeah,
I sit and pop up white.
I'm a
like
cheek
little,
lifter.
How do you decide what cheek you're gonna lift up?
That's
The one
too
that
bad.
I-
I feel like
All
that'd
right,
be
so I'll
messy.
tell you why. I'll tell you how. What cheek you lift up. All right, the toilet paper's to the left of you. You lift the right cheek.
Yeah.
The toilet paper's to the right of you. You lift the left
This is a
cheek.
fact. Look at him. He's a fucking
And you get a
genius.
Yo,
clean.
that's how you do
He's
it.
a fucking genius. He
You
hit that
get
shit.
you get a clean wipe like this.
Yeah.
Like a,
Well,
Yeah.
listen, I'm wiping as many times as you wiping
listen,
standing up.
I stand up like the Statue of Liberty in this bitch. I'm like, hey. What an idiot.
All right, let's,
Well, we're back.
we're back. A little technical difficulty, but we back. Let's do it.
Why did that stop? Oh.
Right now. Right now it's toxic time. Toxic time. Toxic time. Toxic time. Toxic time. Toxic time.
The intro never gets better.
Toxic time. Toxic time. Toxic time with T.
Crocked up, you Welcome back to Toxic Time with Tees. And my name Tees, you heard?
You guys handle shit like fucking little
Crockhampton.
kids. Oh, God.
But yeah, so we better get some toxic shit.
Crockhampton.
Crockhampton. Yeah, I'm crocked up in
Crock.
crocked up in this bitch with a martini
Are they in
socks
sport
up
mode?
in
No,
this.
they're not. No,
Nah,
they're not even.
I'm chilling. I'm in
They in
comfort mode,
sport
nigga.
mode.
Yeah, it's a
Comfort
big thing
mode.
with
You got
Son.
the martini socks on, bro.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'm chilling, bro.
Martini socks is so crazy. So
I
like
fuck
ass
with
and titties, right?
So like asses, yeah, that's what we talk about. But welcome back to Toxic Time with Cheese. If you guys made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe, all that shit, and thank you all for listening and watching. Like
Appreciate
you have
the
been.
love on Instagram. We just trying to get some more love on the tube.
Yeah,
All
me
that
too.
shit.
Appreciate you on Instagram. All right. So in lieu to the recent
I love playing with that
to the
shit.
recent podcast on Carisha Please, which is Young Miami from the City Girls, she had Kevin Gates as a guest. And Kevin Gates was going crazy on that motherfucker. As we all
Saw
know,
that.
Kevin Gates is a nasty, diabolical nigga in the bedroom. He goes crazy.
Is
Yeah.
he married to that girl still?
He's not. I don't think he's married.
I thought he was with
to her.
the chick. What's her name again? I forget her name.
No,
Big booty chick.
I don't know.
Whatever.
He's not married. He's Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
But basically, he's very descriptive on the maneuvers that he performs sexually, right?
I seen a couple. Clips.
He had a TikTok basically saying like about him like eating a bitch ass and flipping over, twisting
Wasn't he
twisting
talking
that
about
shit.
Ruby Rose?
Yeah, he want to like
Oh, yeah.
make a pussy till she piss on his face and shit like
What?
that.
God.
I'm down with that.
He reminds me of Miles. Like,
Yo, that
Ruby Rose though.
Ruby Rose is fire.
No.
I think
Piss
he's-
on my
I think that's
face?
what he said
I'm
to
with it.
about Beyonce. But anyway, so Kevin Gates describes in this podcast. He describes all of his sexual moves, and sometimes he digresses because he doesn't want to give out the secrets. But I want to know if you guys have any like special sexual moves that you guys perform, or you wait to use. Like this one's the one right here. Like you wait for that.
Right. I think I'll
nuts.
take this one real quick. I love playing with that shit.
Go ahead, Jess. Thank you, Jess.
So
I love Jess.
if I get real comfortable with a chick
Tell him.
and I know she like it a little rougher than usual, I'll put a pillow under her backside, elevate her a little bit. Then I'll just give her the fucking magic hand. You know what I'm saying? Right here. This hand right here, you give him the Spider-Man. Then you fucking lift them up like this. You press down on their pelvis area.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm talking about waterfall.
He said,
You shake the shit out of them, yo. I call it shake the block. You feel me?
I call it shake the block.
Bro, you
Drugs
shake them.
won the war on me.
That's it. It works.
Wow. I'm gonna try that one.
That's
It's
a
wild.
move.
If they're comfortable with it and girls will be like, I never squirted in my life before. All right, you will now.
She need the
nice
pillow,
to
you need
know,
the pillow though for the elevation.
The elevation,
It
it
helps.
helps. It helps the trajectory.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man.
But I've done that, and I do that. That's like something,
we
man.
can,
People are
we
like,
can
oh my
save
God,
the
I've
squirting
never...
conversation for a different
Yeah, I've never
time.
had that
Oh
before.
yeah,
but
yeah.
I haven't. It was not.
I
a
got
good time.
some stories.
But
I
that's mine.
I kind of enjoyed the little squirt.
I've
A lot of maintenance after. that.
I've pulled out the and you got. I've had mixed results, but I pulled out the finger in the 3-hole.
Oh, the
shit.
bowling?
Like I pulled out the finger in the ass while fucking before, and some girls, it's like they just saw God,
Yeah.
and some
So I was
girls,
like, yo,
like, what the hell are you doing? Yo?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I've only done it a few times, but the few times that I did do it, most of the times were they responded very well. to it.
That's the move.
for me, when I'm trying to like finish her, what works for me is like it's basically missionary position, right? Except you put the legs real close, like her knees are almost at her fucking ears,
I love that.
Yeah.
and you're fucking
Drilling.
your thing is so deep in that thing that it's just she can't help but shit just flowing, bro. Nile River out this bitch. But that's mixed results too, because some girls like, oh my
You're
god,
hurting
your
me.
dick is
Yeah,
humongous
and
right
you're
now.
hurting
Because
me.
it's just something about the level
angle,
of that.
it's
It's
the angle of
just that
penetration.
angle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Bruh.
just fucking up the organs.
Yeah, it just whenever a girl, I figure I'm like, damn, I've had sex with her a couple times. She ain't coming. I do that,
Yeah.
and she coming.
He said the finisher.
Yeah, it ain't no crazy nasty shit, but that's
All right, this is already NSFW, but let's hear it, Chris.
it's good or reliable.
Let's
hear it, Chris.
Let's hear it.
I mean,
You guys handle shit like fucking
yeah,
little
we are
kids.
doomed if I lie.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm a little nasty nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have a special move. I have a special position. The moves that ensue after we have, like, especially after the first nut. The first nut is usually like a passionate one, and the second one's I'm about to dog you out. Like you about to get dog slutted out up in this bitch, right? So
Slutted
that's when I'm grabbing a face and I'm more maybe in the mouth.
That's not my
Yo,
bag.
And I-
Jesus
I lick the-
Christ,
I
she
lick-
has a family.
I lick the side of the face, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm soft and I touch her body, and then I put her in this position, right? Where her leg, I can't even describe it, but like let's say she's this way, right? She's on her back. I flip the leg over, right?
One leg over.
Yeah, one leg over,
It's
one
like
leg
you're stretching your gluteus.
right.
Yeah.
So I can put my leg right in between that area. I'm on top of her one leg, and I'm just sliding in the DM. I'm sliding in that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for me, if you hit that certain
That
point, that
spot.
certain angle, it's game over.
Yeah. And then you could use her leg that's over as leverage.
Yes,
to
you
go-
could just grab.
Yeah, I know that position, yo.
This is
That's
too
the
late, but
shit.
mama, if you are watching, please skip the
Turn
last
on.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
of
I
this.
might bleep out a couple
Yeah,
parts
this
of
is
that.
crazy. Don't watch this.
But yeah. All right, so next one.
It's not for the weak-hearted.
But y'all have had sex with girls just normal casual sex.
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
That's,
No,
what, that's
no,
what
no.
I call me crazy. That's what I prefer.
Yeah, me too.
Nah, I like to go crazy. But that takes time. I don't know
Yeah,
everybody's
take
thresholds.
time, yeah.
You talking about spitting?
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that's
That's my
crazy.
recent thing.
Spitting
But
is
anyway,
crazy.
let's get to the next topic. I have two more, so let's try to make these quick.
Holy shit!
Would you have sex if you couldn't nut?
I've had sex when I didn't nut.
So you would continually like if that's what your
No, I
plight
don't-
of life
I don't
was.
enjoy that. No, because
Let's say you can't nut no more.
like ever.
yeah, you're done
So even
nutting.
if you jerk off, like nothing. No
you're not
nutting.
nutting. Your dick could get
Do you
hard.
get the sensation of the nut, but no nut?
No, you're not nutting. There's no orgasm. You're just dick is hard. You're fucking.
But you get the feeling of fucking though.
Yes.
But you just won't ever nut.
Correct.
I can't, bro. Anyone we've all probably had blue balls before. That shit hurts, and the longer it fills up,
You don't get blue balls. I'm just saying you
Oh.
just don't nut.
do they get to nut?
Yeah, because I mean your dick's hard. I mean if you can't nut, you're pretty.
I'm not fucking if I ain't nutting, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just not.
Just Ralph.
I'm a giver, so I fuck if I can't
I would
nut.
too. Does it still feel good? You're just not.
No, it feels good. You just can't climax. You can't orgasm.
I've never had sex and not nutted.
Right.
Really?
Yeah, me neither.
I have.
So
You ever
that
fuck
would-
off a
it's
pill?
hard for me to like.
Shit.
No,
No.
No,
but
can't say I have.
I would probably still shit. I mean,
The
that's
experience,
That's
right.
part of the whole reason I have sex is to give the orgasm.
Oh, y'all trying to get pussy off this podcast.
No, I'm
I see
serious.
what I see where this is going.
I'm serious though. That's half the reason.
Yeah,
have
because
sex.
I love pussy, I love titties, I love ass, I love foreplay.
Right.
So like I like that stuff. If I
all-
can't nut, but I know she's
I
nutting,
can still pleasure
there's
her without
an
fucking her.
excitement that I get of knowing that she's nutting, and maybe I don't care, but
Right.
Yeah.
I like the fact that I can make her nut because then that gives me a little, you know,
So like,
Right.
ass
You know?
and
I
titties,
did
right?
that.
yeah.
Listen, girl, you better fall in love with cuddling because we could be doing a lot of that.
If I was only having sex to nut, then why would I even be having sex? Because I can nut by myself.
Because it's with another person beyond yourself.
Well, that's what I'm
The
saying.
The person that
intimacy?
you love
Yeah.
and being with them and all that stuff. But all right, next
Right.
question. Well, I mean, would I do it? No, I wouldn't.
Gigging it.
No, I'm just, no, I would. I would. No,
Handle
wait, I
shit.
would. I would. I would. I would.
Handle
I have.
shit.
I would and I
Fucking little
have.
kids.
My bad.
Sorry, girl.
What are some sexual red flags? Like, so red flags in relationships. What are some ones that may happen in sex that you're like, oh, I can't go back to this one?
The
Like,
good old dead fish.
shout out to Spirit. She gave me that one.
Just nothing. Just like she got shot.
Pillow princess, we call that.
Just like she got shot.
I don't know. Keep your hands away from my butthole.
My asshole.
Yeah, just keep your hands away from that shit.
Dead
I would
fish
say
is crazy.
anything that if it's someone that you are dating, anything that's new, that's a red flag. Anything that was like, where
Where
did
you
just-
learn that?
Yeah, exactly. Where did that just come from? Because that has not been here before.
Why is that a red flag? Oh, recent. Oh,
Yeah.
you guys been
That's
doing
what I'm
it.
saying.
Yeah.
That's a red flag.
I mean, what if she's watching porn?
Tell me that.
Oh, okay. You need an explanation.
Yeah.
What the fuck
What
was
the-
that?
Whoa.
Where'd you get that from? What was that?
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
What about you?
I mean, I would say yours. I would
Yeah.
say the lack of flexibility. Also,
What, have you
that's not even
ever
her fault. But I just like if you can't flex, I need some stretch. So
have you ever had sex with the same girl like a lot?
Yeah.
And every single time you the one putting in all the work.
yes,
And it's like a workout for you. I'm sitting here fucking
Drenched.
sweating my
Sweating my
fucking
balls
ass
off.
off. And she's just
yeah, yeah.
That's no fun.
girl, if you don't
not
fucking
fun.
do something.
No, I've
See,
def-
shoot lies were doomed. Okay.
I've
And
definitely
if
have
you
that.
do the dead fish, at least, please, I beg you,
Moan.
at least suck good dick. If you ain't doing none of the two, I'm sorry, you got fucking issues with me. So like ass and titties, right?
I agree.
Have y'all ever told a bitch to stop sucking your dick?
Yes.
Y'all be
Yeah.
like, no, if you're like, y'all ever like, yo, like we're done.
Yeah.
Like you guys.
Once or twice,
That's
yeah.
like a normal. I don't think that was a normal thing.
It's not. I think you should tell somebody if they're hurting you,
No.
or it doesn't feel good, or like, give me that pussy, nigga. Like fuck all this shit. Like you not doing it. Like
No, I
need
meant
to-
more in the sense of like, this is not good. It doesn't feel good. Like, please.
Yeah,
stop.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good off that.
I had a girl that I stopped letting her suck my dick, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna just go to the bathroom and finish myself.
Damn.
Yeah, because it's not gonna
She
work.
was on her period, and
Yeah,
that was it.
my situation
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
She was
yeah.
on a period.
And
And I was like, bro,
yo,
I'm
she
done,
was giving me
I'm good.
dome for legit like 20 minutes, dog.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just can't get down with this shit. I'm flipping the channels. I'm like more interested in what's on TV.
Yeah.
At the
This
point.
girl was scraping my dick like she was eating the top of an ice cream sandwich, dog.
No, I always get and then that's
The top of an ice cream sandwich. Yo, his analogies
You know how you
are
eat the
crazy.
top of the ice cream sandwich first, the chocolate?
No, nigga, I eat the
You never
ice cream.
scraped you never scraped the top of the chocolate off?
No.
Bite that shit.
Bite that shit, boy.
Yeah, y'all don't enjoy shit.
Nah, I enjoy it.
I'm enjoying
I ain't scraping
the
it.
whole thing, all 3 layers.
I love playing
Y'all
with
never
that
scraped the
shit.
top of the ice
No,
cream sandwich?
Never scrape the top of
Maybe
an
the ice cream, like
sandwich.
maybe what's that shit called? The
I'm bringing
chocolate
ice
eclairs?
cream sandwiches next week. We gonna see.
We gonna look at it. We gonna look at each other. How you eat that shit?
I'm looking at it.
There's no
zoom in on
wrong
niggas.
way to eat an ice cream sandwich.
You take the top off your Oreos too?
No,
them?
but as a
Hell no.
kid, my favorite way to eat Oreos was get a big ass glass of milk, put like 4 or 5 Oreos in there, and fucking take a spoon and just crush them shits in that bitch, and then eat it with a spoon out the fucking cup.
That's psychopath.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yo, y'all are.
I did that with cookies, like Chip Ahoy cookies. I never did it with Oreos.
Yeah.
Oreos is way better.
I'm
Cookies and
allergic. I'm
cream,
allergic.
dog.
I'm allergic.
You're allergic to Oreos?
Yeah.
But not cookies. I mean, not chocolate
what?
chip.
No.
What are you allergic to in Oreos?
You're
Don't ask
allergic
me,
to
nigga.
Oreos?
Ask my throat. My pause.
Oh,
You're allergic to Oreos?
I mean,
That's
if I
so
eat a lot of
sad.
them,
Sure,
if I eat a
God.
sleeve of them, like I get like allergies, like very bad.
Shit.
that's
I'm
nice.
allergic to avocado, so that's
I
the
love-
equivalent.
Avocado sucks
That's the
anyway.
equivalent of
Actually-
Oreos.
Actually, I hate avocado. I used to love them bitches. They changed on me. All right.
All right.
Well, that's the end of Toxic Time with Tees.
I think it's the first time I get the applause on.
Now you had a couple. Yeah. What else we got? Was that it? Was that all?
Pretty
Y'all
much. I'm pretty wrapped
Yeah,
up. Y'all want?
wrapped up.
Y'all got any closing sentiments?
I got one.
What
I
you
came
got?
prepared today.
Look at Just up in it, man. Look
Drugs
at
won the war on me.
Just.
I don't know where I got this, but I forgot where I got this from, but I wrote it down when I found it. You'll never be good enough for the wrong person.
I mean, that's a fact. That's astounding, actually.
So keep that in mind.
Story of my life.
And don't fucking force it.
Yeah. Don't fucking
that's
force
it.
it.
Live
Don't-
your life.
Don't settle.
You heard?
You're. Is it still recording? It's on?
Yeah, we good.
No, that thing.
Yeah, it looked like it's on
got
it,
the
blinking
red
at
light
me
on.
and all that.
Okay. Does anybody else have any?
I don't.
Well, first and foremost, I want to thank you guys for listening to the motherfucking podcast. I think we have a good podcast.
This was a good
great.
episode, man. We've hit a nice stride, which is where we wanted to be before we started bringing guests back on.
Right.
Yeah.
So, because I think that the big thing, the whole thing of the whole idea of the podcast is to just kick it,
Right. We chilling.
and I feel like our guests were turning into interviews.
Right.
And I don't really want it to be interviews. I want it to
No.
be more like you come on, you're participating in the show. We're not
Yeah.
interviewing you.
Right.
But it was
Obviously-
a nice little
Yeah,
like
nice intro to
something
who you
about
are,
yourself.
fine.
Yeah.
But like,
But not like 30 minutes.
But then
like,
we're going to get
like
into some
story.
topics and they going to chime in with
But
us.
now I think we built up
Yeah.
some that we got a little momentum that
We got
people,
chemistry.
people want to come on the show,
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
fact.
A lot.
and that's what's up.
A lot.
I had a quote though.
Oh, go ahead.
This is actually a text message I received over the past year or so. This is a heartfelt text message that I received. Brandon, you are a piece of shit. I hope you get everything you deserve.
Someone told you that?
So like ass and titties, right? I was going through my fucking gallery and I was like, damn, let me find a quote, and that's the only thing I saw. So that I fuck. Shit.
You're a piece of shit, and I hope you get everything you deserve. That's quite contrary to one another, but I fuck with it.
Yeah, hell
That
yeah.
person who said that, like,
You meant that shit.
Imagine
yeah.
you win
I
in
knew it was
life.
a girl
How's
too.
that
That's it.
person
She.
gonna
I knew. You know, only
I
girls
was
saying
trying to
shit
find
like
a quote
that.
so bad, and that's the only thing I found. Ain't that fucked up?
Yeah.
Damn.
Do I have any? Man, fuck it.
Yo, I
we good.
gotta find all my I got so many good screenshots of text conversations. I gotta find them, bro. That is hilarious.
Yeah,
I gotta have a text message breakdown one day.
Ones.
Bro, I've had some beautiful things said to me and some god awful text messages sent to me.
Oh.
This is so funny.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh no, I already said that's quote. All right. Yeah, we good.
We gotta have a text message.
Yeah, that'd be
topics
cool.
coming up soon because I think there'll be.
I'm with
interesting-
that because
interesting
that'd be
text
mad
messages.
interesting.
Yeah. All right, we done. We
can
wrapping
see
it
that
up,
going.
right?
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening to another episode of the Just Kicking It podcast. I go by the name of C Truth, aka No One's Coming, and I'm accompanied by the greatest people in the motherfucking world. Ralph Official, Brandon Leone, and Just Shooting His Bitch. And we will see you guys next week. Thank you guys for listening. And we will see y'all later. Do we have another fucking song? Do we have a song?
I have one that I can play.
Oh, hell.
Ice cold girl, you put the chill on me.
Up late night smoking all my weed.
This is a cut from the.
Yeah, that song be sounding good at the pool. When I be in my pool,
That shit jumps.
Ice cold coming on my playlist. That should be sounding good by the
Word.
pool. It's a nice summery vibe. Actually,
is.
It's a bop for sure.
Yeah.
Even though it's ice cold.
But you would think, yeah, the name's ironic, but it's actually a summer bop.
Right.
I like it.
Yeah, it's not a winter bop. That's
No,
shit.
it's a summer bop.
An active bop.
I don't know, but I hope you find it soon because
Yeah,
there's
hold
not
on,
much
just
words
fill-
I can
fill
say
some-
left.
fill some more time.
I want to post some more text messages. Brandon, you are the
NBA Youngboy.
NBA Youngboy beat the case, baby. You get it? And fuck Ricky Martin.
Yeah, fuck
weird.
Ricky Martin.
Actually, this is what I'm gonna play, but
Shout out to
Talk
Ty.
to him, Ty.
you
She
wanna
bang,
do-
she bang.
You want to do not good?
He bang.
You're good.
You sure?
Play it, buddy.
Or Kadarius.
Catch me in your like Darius.
Any one of those two.
All right, y'all.
Oof.
All right, we out.
There's a lot of
We'll see
bars
y'all
on that
next
song.
week.
If this plays.
It's the longest goodbye ever.
Well, you gonna do some.
Goodbye
You gonna do some.
for now.
You gotta do some.
Yeah.
My
Here.
friends.
Chris, if you're listening, zhu.
What the fuck does that even
That's
mean?
your thing. The kickback. Zhu.
Oh.
All right, this is Not Good by FB Fast featuring Ralph.
Bad shit come around. Bad shit come around. Hola, ¿cómo estás, shorty?
Shit is always good until it's not. Shit is always good until it's not. Shit is always good until it's not. Shit is always good until it's. Shit is always good until it's not. Shit is always good until it's not. Shit is always good until it's not. Shit is always good until it's. Rocky Road, size 11 Reebok, small circle like we got the street lock. You can't get in, you don't fit in. With the gang, you already know how we rock. Oh my god, this shit fell, and yeah, this shit fell, but I'm still here, can't you tell? Damn, I look beautiful and tan. My summer tan be bronzy.
So clearly, I'm just gonna put this song on by itself.
Look at my summer tan.
Nigga, don't ever compare to me, nigga. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you.
Look at what I've done. What the fuck have you done?
Put cowboy bebop. Say that bull like the mall. If I ain't dropping 40, we ain't winning them all. G-Shock, no Rolex. Who you finna troll next? You just tryin' bow flex. No threat to the set, the hopeless chosen. The whole wrist frozen. The US Open and you ain't up to par. I've been feeling disrespected. I'm the one that drive the car. Got the keys like Miami OGs. They forgot who they was fucking with like they don't know me well. Let me remind you, the one that you loved that was always beside you. Now I want everything besides her. Damn. Shit is always good until it's not. Shit is always good until it's not. Shit is always good until it's not. Shit is always good until it's. Shit is always good until it's not. Shit is always good until it's not. Shit is always good until it's not. Shit is always good until it's.
Seasons change, treat my days like an open book, and treat the beef like it's overcooked. I'm not selfish, hit the homies with the open look, and if I pass that shit to Brandon, he gon' go like Book. It's an understatement saying we been overlooked. I know shorty's starting to hate me, I can see the look. She say just because you busy, you not off the hook. Who been robbing your attention, think she know the crook. I can be compared to apples, oranges. Still got plenty choices that I'm haunted with. That's why I'm not making no more promises, except for with the ones that it's unanimous.